You want to do it again? Welcome to the Nash House. Say hi to everybody, Deidre.
Hi, everybody.
Look. Right there. Say hi.
Hi.
Say, I'm Deidre.
I'm Deidre, and we're making
Fish.
fish. And we're making noodles.
Yeah, we're making pasta. Good job, man.
Fish.
And we're going to make some cookies, too. So, as Deidre just introduced, we're making some baked fish. We're going to make some broccoli Alfredo to go with that. The fish, we're going to put a little Cajun twist on it. Here, put this in the bag. And we're going to put Parmesan cheese on it and bake it in the oven. Since it's the beginning of the new year, Happy New Year, everybody. We're going to try to eat a little healthier, a little lighter. So, stay tuned. Alright, so now that we have freed the fish of their packages, which they had them they were sealed very tight out of their packages. If you do get a bag, we try to get the 2-pound bag from Walmart. It has just enough for our family. We're a family of 6. So
question, what kind of fish is it?
Good question. That's why he's the best. This is tilapia. This is some tilapia that came from Walmart in the freezer section. So now that they are set free, I have them in water. You always want to rinse your meats before you cook it. And if you don't rinse it, it's going to have a really oceany, earthy smell and taste. So I always like to rinse ours because I want to taste more fresh water, not the contaminated one. So rinse your meat. Okay. I'm going to put them in a casserole dish. We have 2 casserole dishes. The plan is, since I am being a little bit more conscious of what I'm eating, is to bake these fish. Thanks for moving my phone, baby. Is to bake these fish on 350 for about 15 maybe to 20 minutes, depending on how you like it. I actually like my fish to have a little crust to it, but not too much. So we're going to make Parmesan and buttered encrusted Cajun tilapia. Stay tuned. Hey, so my helper is here with me. As you see, we have transferred our Freedom fish. Say hi to Coda. Coda, say hi.
Hi, Coda.
She's going to be doing some cookies later. She has a new cookbook that she was gifted from her wonderful, wonderful father. It's a kid baking book, and we're going to make a recipe out of it. What's the name of the recipe? It's the blueberry muffin tops. Muffin tops with a cream cheese drizzle. It looks so delicious, guys. I can't wait for y'all to see our version of it. And of course, I gotta make some chocolate chip cookies for my babies. Oh, no. Wait a minute. We about to season the fish. Alright, so the first thing you want to do is put a little olive oil on the fish so the actual seasoning will stick. Did y'all say hi to Draxton? Draxton, say hi.
Hi,
He is the baby of the family of 6. But
I need help.
you need help.
You need the type of help that we can't afford.
Can I do it?
Okay.
Can I drink it?
No, that's fine. I need help. Do it the old school way with your teeth.
By the way, I recorded all this.
Oh, let me wash my hair. All right. While y'all playing with me, Alright, so we're going to season up this fish. We put olive oil on it. We're going to put pepper all over this fish because I want the Cajun feel to it. So we're going to put a lot of spices. But I got to hit it with some garlic powder first because that's going to make sure that everything tastes so delicious. Always need some paprika. There we go. Is that my Dion I hear?
No. Yes.
My Dion coming over in the kitchen. My paprika stuck. Oh, I'm out.
Yes.
All right. Paprika on the net to dish.
Say no. And both say yes and no.
I can use some brown white pepper. All right, babe. You still recording or no?
Yeah, I ain't stopped.
Oh, okay. So I went into my cabinet and I got some brown white pepper. I really like the spice profile that it does bring about in the food that you put it on. Boy, what is you doing under my table? Dion.
He has to go to the bathroom.
Say what's up. No, say what's up.
What's up?
All right. So ground white pepper, y'all. Because I really want that Cajun effect.
Here comes the baby.
All right, get the baby. Thank you, baby.
You're welcome. Wait, you
See,
said baby.
so I did.
What you doing? You talking about yourself?
All right.
Back there somewhere.
I'm going to put some of this cayenne pepper on here. And you guys use whatever herbs and spices that you want. But I know that's how I want my fish to taste. I want
You
it
can
to
use
have
up to 11.
I love herbs and spices, honey. I got that. All right. So the last touch, well, it's gonna be 2 steps. The other thing that I would like to have on my fish, I want to, even though we put olive oil on there, I put the olive oil on there so the seasoning can stick. Yes, I'm only seasoning one side. You can season the both, but that's the way I like to do mine. So this is welcome to the Nash house. Thank you. All right, so I'm gonna cut up the butter. And I'm going to put a half of this butter on each one. And my little helper here, I forgot he was here. Hi, Deidre.
Hi, Mom.
You want to help, Mom? I forgot you was here, baby. Mama was so used to talking to the people by myself. Here. Put that on top of that fish. Okay, there we go. All right, I'm going to finish doing this, and then I'm going to hit the top of it with some parsley. Y'all go ahead and prepare yours if you're following along, and we'll be right back. Alright, so now that our water is boiling for our fettuccine noodles, this is the brand Barilla that I like to use.
Or Berea.
Huh?
Berea. It could be Berea.
Okay, this brand Berea that I like to use is our best. Well, I like it because it's simple for me. I mess up all Alfredo noodles, and this is the only one that I can't mess up. So let's go. Open what, baby? Alright, we gotta throw this away. Can you throw this in the trash? What's up, baby? Oh, hey. Now I'm putting this broccoli cut. It's frozen. This one came from Schnucks. I'm putting it in a skillet so I can go ahead and saute it up with the fettuccine Alfredo. We're making broccoli fettuccine. Cheddar fini. Oh, maybe that's what we should call it, cheddar fini. That sounds good. Okay, I'm not. But we're making some broccoli fettuccine Alfredo. So I want to make sure that we can imitate the flavor of meat in this broccoli by the way that we cook it with the seasonings that we choose. So you can put any seasons that you want to put in yours. I'm going to put in mine a lot of different herbs and spices. I'm probably going to try a little bit I found some black ground garlic pepper. I'm a little interested in that to see how that do. Let me know what kind of spices or herbs that you use in your food when you saute. Be back. Alright, so it's a little noisy in my house. I apologize, but that's what you get when you come over. This is Parmesan cheese. So I told y'all I wanted Cajun Parmesan infused tilapia. I'm putting it on there after the buttermilk so I can make sure that the cheese bakes in there at the same time. So we got that on and we're going to let it finish cooking it. It takes about 10 to 15 minutes, but I like mine a little crunchy, so I might leave it in there for like 22. It's up to you, but that's my tip. Alright, so now that we have our broccoli sauteed. It's still slowly sauteing. And it smells so delicious. Oh my God. The aroma is inviting. I put a lot of different spices in there so it can imitate like a Cajun pasta with meat, like seafood and stuff. But this is going to be delicious. It's still simmering. The pasta is still cooking as we're speaking. I put some olive oil in there to make sure that the noodles don't combine. Always make sure when you're boiling any type of pasta that you put oil in the water so your noodles don't stick together. That's my tip. Alright, once you can tell once your noodles are done by actually testing one of them. This is still too stiff, so it still needs to cook. Now once we get that done, we're going to put the noodles, we're going to transfer them into the skillet. So what I'm about to do is actually start the Alfredo sauce. I bought some jars from Walmart. This one is roasted garlic Parmesan by Ragu, and this one is by Prego. It's homestyle Alfredo. I'm going to mix both of these because they bring a different depth of flavor. You can do any other kinds that you see in the store. Let me know in the comments. Don't forget to like and share and subscribe to our channel. I'll be right back. Alright, so we just drained our fettuccine Alfredo noodles because they are ready. So all the water is out of them, and we're going to go right over here to this skillet with the broccoli and the sauce. You're just going to dump it on over in there. Now I have my mittens on. Make sure you're wearing your mittens on so you don't burn your precious hands. Now this is on really low. Look at the heat. It's really low. So I'm going to use my spatula to really move that sauce around on that pasta to really toss that sauce. You see that? That looks delicious, don't it, guys? Oh my goodness. It smells immaculate, Jesus. It smells so good. Now, whenever you do this, now we normally don't do this extra step with our fettuccine Alfredo, but I'm feeling a little fancy today. So we're gonna coat it in some Parmesan cheese. Wrong side. I like to use the open end. And then we're gonna get some tongs, and we're gonna toss that mug around. And this is our broccoli Alfredo. Now you can add a protein to yours. You can add shrimp. You can add chicken. If you do shrimp, you want to make sure that you do the shrimp last in the skillet so it doesn't overcook. And get raw, fresh fish. Don't get the cooked, because the cooked, if you put it in there, it's already pre-cooked, it's going to get gummy. You don't want your shrimp gummy. And you can put some chicken in here, but we just don't do vegetables today because I'm eating healthy. But this is done, my friends, done. Now we're going to plate. So you can see what this meal looks like on a plate. I will have Graylin to actually put some still shots in there so y'all can see how it looks. And we'll come back. Alright guys, we have our broccoli Alfredo with some Parmesan and crusted Cajun tilapia fish. Bon appetit. I gotta make some plates. But y'all go try the recipe. Don't forget, like, subscribe, and share.